It's not about the money, money, money. We're singing different songs.
Wrong
both that
person.
are not Taylor Swift because we aren't Swifties.
We won't make any munching jokes this week because we've got a
No.
correspondent covering the movie that we're not making jokes about.
Action!
Welcome back to Coming This Summer box office preview.
Box office predictions is what I do still. I do no longer call it that, by the way. We just say that.
We just say it.
In the episode. Yeah.
That's perfect.
It's box office predictions even in our schedule band.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't have.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
Right.
So this week, no, that's a perfect idea. This week, one and only, movies literally got out of the way. They rescheduled movies.
Kind of fucked, for us. I want to go back to the movies, man.
Yeah.
I'm itching.
Yeah,
Fuck.
nothing comes out this week except for the Taylor Swift live recorded concert, obviously.
Which I have no problem with.
I'm super pumped for people that love
Fine.
Taylor Swift. That's really cool, man.
Sure.
If they did like a super awesome Foo Fighters show, I'd go see it.
Right. I would.
Yeah.
I'm personally not the biggest Swiftie in the world.
I don't have a problem
I
with
can
her.
appreciate talent, though.
My
You know what I
daughter,
mean?
who's going to go
Like,
for us to go see it, and she's a
CT
huge
Nest.
Swift fan.
Yeah.
So let her go. Yeah, and she's going to probably tell you guys that that's the best thing she's ever seen. We don't have to go watch it.
Then we don't have to go. Same with Paw Patrol. CTS Junior review coming soon.
That will be on its way.
So how much money is T Swift bringing to AMC?
This thing is all over
and
the place.
Movies.
Okay.
Is this okay? I have questions before we even get into numbers. Does this count as an actual movie?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can it rank as the highest grossing of the year and beat out Barbie and Oppenheimer?
It slides
and
into one of
Mario
those,
and
like, you know how they had like the Bieber movie, and they've had these movies. Like, I'm sure you get some backstage
That's
stuff.
true.
They do like a docu-style
We got like
series.
an Eminem thing, but those were like actual like
The
movies.
Bieber was like they followed him. He did a concert.
Yeah,
the Eminem one
a
was
biopic, right?
This is
Yeah.
more like a biopic, but it's gonna probably be just that concert. I'm sure they'll talk to her backstage.
I think it'll just be the songs, right?
I guarantee you she'll talk a little though before.
Oh,
or
probably
after.
like 2 or 3 minutes in between each song.
Whatever they need to do to
Sure.
qualify it into whatever category they need to qualify it into. It's definitely going to count. They're already saying that it's going to have the record for October by 100 miles because what comes out in October.
Obviously.
Right?
Haunted Mansion should have come out in October, but it didn't. So
See, that's what I don't understand is because
Whatever.
to me, you Barbenheimer this.
you stack something with it.
I'm serious.
Right. You don't get out of the way.
Because when everybody goes and it's sold out, because it will be.
you throw like a Mission Impossible 7 here.
A Haunted Mansion
you know
would
what
have
I mean?
actually been amazing to play
It'd be
against this.
perfect.
Because
that's not
the families and the kids that can't go, that are sold out, you go see the fun PG-13
and that's
Disney
it's
movie.
not like a rated R Exorcist or like
the
there's only
spillover would
horror
have been
movies.
huge. That's why I can't believe movies got out of the way. Because like sometimes there are like Marvel movies, that's a 4-quadrant movie. You're gonna get families, men, women, kids. You're getting everybody. You get out of the way. Get out of the way of Marvel.
Yeah. Taylor Swift.
That's a super female
That's still
dominant.
not even like Barbie though.
No, but that's what I'm
Like,
saying though. This
right.
is not a 4-quadrant movie. This is going to be. I know you're going to get guys, and I'm not saying that there won't be everyone going, but
Sure.
this is going to be 70% female and probably 70% between the ages of 20 and 35.
Probably.
So there's a lot of room for like everybody else
Another movie. Yeah.
to go see something that they don't want to
in
see.
In theaters right now is like Paw Patrol, Saw,
3, 4
Creator, Exorcist. I'm
movies
like,
that have been out
those movies are for certain people.
and they've
like,
been out.
Paw Patrol is like
For
fucking
kids.
7 and under at
Right.
max.
Third
you know
week,
what
by
I
the
mean?
way. So how much gas is left there?
Right. How much gas is left
None
there?
is in its 6th
Creator
weekend.
is for sci-fi nerds who no one went to go see anyway. You know what I mean?
6th
And
week in Nun, 5th week in Haunting in Venice.
Saw and Exorcist and
Third
Nun and Haunting in
weekends.
Venice. Those are all horror movies that
gonna
you
go see
can't
that.
take your kids to. And if your kids are like, I don't want to fucking see the Paw Patrol movie, that's baby stuff.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I
want to
mean?
see Taylor Swift.
And I don't want to see Taylor Swift.
And
It's like,
I
cool,
can't
guess
see
we're not
rated
going to
R.
fucking movies this week. Yeah. Rip Disney
Counter
for not putting out.
programming.
But then, if it was like, Haunted Man, what's
See,
that
then they
one?
wouldn't
What's
be
Haunted
able to
Mansion?
put it out until next year on Disney Plus.
They could have done
Which I
a
think you
fucking
just do-
drop, like
I think-
you're not above it, Disney. You know what I mean? Peacock is literally doing it 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, and I know that Universal pissed people off with all that, but that situation, yeah, you launch it. Maybe you launch it October 1st in theaters, and then drop it Halloween Day on Disney Plus, and say, yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
only
genius.
doing 30-day theater thing, but it's Halloween. Then it
It's
has
still
a
like
gigantic
fall,
thing.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Fucking Disney doesn't know shit. Yeah,
Soon we'll be running the studios.
Everybody
and it'll be fine.
backed off. That doesn't make any sense. What movies backed off? Do we know, like
I
specifically?
can't
or-
remember. It was
I
the horror
remember there was
movies.
a couple.
Horror movies shifted around a
Yeah,
little bit.
there was a couple that should have dropped this week and now
I'm trying to think.
aren't.
I wonder if Exorcist was supposed to be this week and they pushed it
BS.
up a week. I'm trying to remember. I got to go back because we talked about that like months ago when they changed.
Maybe that's why there was the 4-movie collision with Paw Patrol, like creator,
Yeah, everybody
Exorcist,
just-
Dumb Money. Everybody's like, just shove it in that week. Yeah, with all the other fucking movies that are in the theater. And
Yeah,
Dumb
to me,
Money's
like,
in
Creator
theaters.
would have
That's
been
not a
better.
kids. Yeah.
Because if that movie was only going to make $15 million anyway, at least you would have had a chance for the overflow
Yeah.
to maybe get it up into the 20s.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
wouldn't have
So
been bad, but nothing else
anywhere
is
between
coming out.
100
And
and
that's
150 million is what they're looking at. So I'm going to put the over-under at 125.
That's fucking insane.
That is insanity.
That's crazy.
You're
Opening
talking-
weekend?
You're talking
Has it ever been done before?
for a music thing? I don't think so. Beyonce's got one coming out, and the tracking for that right now is like 10 million opening weekend, and she's huge. She's probably second for female artist,
Queen
Taylor Swift,
Bee?
and it looks like scoff the numbers. Seriously. Like, it's insane what Taylor's pulling in right now.
With
I don't
Wet
think
Tay
people
Tay?
realize how influential she is. She, and I'm not exaggerating this, could absolutely decide the election. If she came out today and said, you know what, I'm not kidding, I'm feeling Donald Trump. I had a talk with him, and he's actually a good person. He would win the election. I'd bet you every fucking dollar I have.
Okay.
I bet you every dollar. That's how much power. $150 million for a concert? Tickets to go see it are $3,000 because you can't get them because people just sit on them and sell them? Like, that's nuts. That's like Beatles level nuts. I don't think people are grasping the insanity. She's literally lifting economies when they roll into town, man. That's not, they can't even.
No, that shit's a big deal. Yeah.
So I'm going to go over.
Okay. All right.
I think everybody's going to. I mean, that's all my daughter. That's all they talk about. She's like a high school. That's all anyone's talking about. I think this thing is going to be.
Wow. Yeah, we'll see at theaters if it'll be like the Barbie where there was like no room to park anywhere.
Yeah.
And it was
We're right down the street. It's
Yeah,
going to be
so-
interesting. I'm going to go over. I think it breaks 125. I think it has a real shot at 150. I really do.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to have legs or anything like people are thinking. I think it's going to be a
smash and opening.
Yeah, it's going to fall next weekend, and then by the third, fourth weekend, that'll be that.
How long does it have?
I don't know.
It might only be like a week.
It's weird. It's
know.
mostly AMC. I know some independents. I know we even got Comet.
Or just like bring it back on the weekends
They
for
might
like
do
the
that
rest of the
too.
year. You know what I mean? Why not? Fuck it.
I guess, I might
It's
be
the same
wrong.
songs,
I knew Barbie was going to
you
be big,
know?
but I didn't think Barbie was going to be
People
that
already know
big.
the songs anyway. You know what I mean? So it's just like they're going to be hearing songs in a
nothing.
movie theater.
Think about this. People are paying, best case scenario, hundreds of dollars for a ticket. You can go to the theater and go see it 10 fucking times and not spend $200.
Right. And you're still getting like great sound, you know,
See it
solid
in IMAX?
seats. Yeah, see it in IMAX. Yeah. It's pretty
That's
solid.
not a bad way to.
That's almost
I'd probably
better.
rather.
That's almost better.
It's not outside. It's not gross.
Yeah, you're indoors.
It's tuned for the
AC.
sound to be right.
You
So if
get
you're indoors, there's no
popcorn, you got
reverb.
Smushed up
Oh,
against
man.
everybody. Like you
Maybe we'll
can't
go see
focus.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, this is sounding pretty good. I'll say on par.
You think
par.
125?
Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think that's being generous a little bit. But you're right. We'll see.
We'll see. Again, we knew Barbie was going to be big, but I don't think anybody thought Barbie was going to be that big.
No one did. No one knew it was going to be.
So that's
that
what
big.
this
Yeah.
has that, and it's going to get Barbie rub. I'm telling you, it's going to get the rub from
The
Barbie,
rub.
which actually is good for in 2 weeks when we have the Marvels because you had Super
in 2
Barbie.
weeks?
I know. Well, after this movie, right? I'm speaking a couple days. Well, yeah,
you're
3
rounding.
weeks.
That's
yeah, like
we're
3
out-
weeks.
It's the end of the week
yeah,
already.
You're right.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
It's like the first week in November. Yeah, isn't it? Like the 7th or 8th.
10th. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
It's
we're
close.
Like, we're like
Yeah.
2-3 weeks away.
You're right.
So that's gonna get the rub from
Right.
Barbie and Taylor.
Yeah, bro. Marvels might do pretty
I mean,
good
I think
thanks
it's gonna do better
to
than people think
T-Swift.
it's gonna do.
That would have been you drop Marvels right fucking now, and it's like
see now if they could have worked out a deal with like if it was recorded by Disney, then you like for every ticket you buy the Marvels or Taylor, you get to go see the other one, Girl Power.
Girl power.
I'm not against that stuff. I mean, especially marketing wise, if you do that right, look at Barbie.
Look at
And
Barbie.
the star of Barbie was Ryan Gosling. No joke. I'm not even being a dick. He's probably going to get nominated like Heath Ledger did because he sold for the role so hard. No, I'm dead serious. I think he's going to get nominated for an Oscar because and she was great. Margot Robbie was great in that movie, but like Ryan Gosling was like, no, I'm Ken. No, but like
Yeah.
I'm actually Ken.
Yeah, it was his dumbass faces that he makes in the fucking movie. Yeah.
All right. So so over on par. We will have a review up hopefully this weekend. She's going tomorrow.
Jesus.
So yeah.
A review coming soon. What are we dropping for? Because we got to do another movie review, right?
Well, probably Kill Room, right? For tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. So expect our Kill Room review.
Yeah, that's in theaters right now, but only in like
T-Swift.
300 theaters. So we took the other route.
Yeah, coming soon. Coming
And
this
we'll have
weekend.
we'll have our Flag Means Death probably review for the weekend.
Oh yeah, I might drop that on
Change that up a
like
little,
a Sunday.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice. All right, boys and ladies, fellers and fellets. We're gonna catch you on the flippity flop.
Knew it was true. But yeah, that's yeah. I'm not gonna go episode by episode. I don't think, but each character is highlighted in their own way. They do get their own episodes. Except Hera, she gets kind of written out like in the second to last episode or some shit. I can't join you because reasons. I have to go back, and the Senate has to yell at me. But yeah, it was good. I like it. 8 out of 10 probably. Go watch it. Disney Plus.